South Africa finished their league stage campaign at the Women's World Cup 2025 just the way they began it. They were bowled out for 69 in Guwahati against England. In Indore against Australia, they were bowled out for 97. But they can be a little less harsh on their batters because it was a wonderful spell from Alana King, who picked up 7 for 18 that skittled South Africa for a very low score. Australia finished the league stage unbeaten. They head to Navi Mumbai where they face India in the second semi-final. South Africa meanwhile go back to Guwahati where they will face England in the first semi-final. What else transpired in Indore in the last league fixture here? Let's find out. King was at her stingy best against England, but against South Africa, she was at her attacking best and at her wicket-taking best. The 7 for 18 she picked up are her best figures in ODI cricket, but they are also the best for Australia in ODIs. There are two other players who have picked up 7 wickets for Australia in an ODI innings, Ellis Perry and Shelley Nitschke, their head coach, both in attendance at this game. 2 wickets that King picked perhaps can be attributed to batters giving her wickets away when Soon Elise went across the line, top edge to mid wicket. Marizan Kapp sliced one to backward point, but the rest of the wickets were all down to King's guile. She got the ball to drift in, she got enough spin from a black soil surface as well. And the fascinating part as a viewer was that she was getting the ball to drift and turn, yes, but she was beating the batters on the inside edge with the leg spin. It was only Nadine Dickler who was completely done by that leg spin and was beaten on the outside edge. The last wicket of that South Africa lost. But superb performance, perhaps once in a World Cup, but King's brilliance just denied South Africa today. Should South Africa's batters be a little worried? I don't think so, because they are headed to a different venue. They go to Guwahati, and once again it's a clean slate where they start. And they've also seen throughout this World Cup that they have different players they can lean back on. There had been 2 run chases where South Africa were in deep trouble, but they found heroes in the lower order to give them wins. And the top order has always been firing. Laura Wolford is among the runs. Tasmin Brits also has a century in this World Cup. You can also put this Australia game down to a tactical brilliance from Australia, because Alana King hasn't been coming into the attack so early in an ODI innings for them for the last 2 years. So South Africa can excuse themselves for this performance, but against England in Guwahati, they have familiar conditions. They also have an attack they've faced before in this tournament. They know what Lindsay Smith can do. They know how different a Sophie Eccleston is. They also know a tall bowler like Lauren Bell, what she brings to the table. So South Africa need not be a worried lot. They also have enough days in hand to reflect upon this game and prepare. So all's well, because South Africa are in yet another semi-final and they only need to look forward.